Hello YouTube, I'm Ubuntu, and this is another episode of my Let's Play series of the Technic SSP mod pack for Minecraft 1.2.5. I've done a bit of thinking about how I want this mod pack Let's Play to go, what the overall plan was, and how I can achieve that. Basically, there are some mods that are exclusive to older versions of Minecraft. Specifically, in Minecraft 1.2.5, we have Thaumcraft 2 and EquivalentExchange 2, and those mods you can't really play in more modern versions of Minecraft. So those are my main focus of this Let's Play series, and I hope to complete those before wrapping this up and moving on. I also hope to, of course, defeat the Ender Dragon, which, from experience with another mod pack from 1.2.5, it's quite fun once you actually reach endgame EquivalentExchange and take on the Ender Dragon. It's very trivial, but still fun. So maybe this time I'll be able to use perhaps things from Thaumcraft 2 to take it out. But we'll see when we get there. It'll take a while, but hopefully we'll do that. There's some secondary goals also. There are some smaller mods, not quite nearly as large as Thaumcraft 2 or EquivalentExchange 2. These ones are still kind of exclusive to older versions of Minecraft, and so I'm hoping perhaps to give them some playtime also, so I get to experience and learn them in this Let's Play series. And those ones are the BuildCraft advanced pipes and teleport pipes. I'm sure that they're used in nearby versions of Minecraft, but being that this is the Technic SSP mod pack with a lot of other neat content, I'm hoping to use them in this Let's Play for this mod pack because it, I think, would be a good combination. And same goes for IndustrialCraft 2 advanced machines, modular force field system, nuclear control, compact solars. Those mods are also in Technic SSP, and they are they're also kind of the smaller mods compared to Thaumcraft 2 and EquivalentExchange 2. But in later versions of Minecraft, they don't really get carried forward very far, as far as I recall. Maybe some of them do. I haven't looked too much into it, but the fact that they're all in here, and that I haven't really used these particular features, makes me want to try to use them before moving on to a later version of Minecraft that might not have them. Hold on a sec. I'm being killed by things. Alright. They attacked me even way up here. Should've went one block higher. Alright. Let me get back to my quick notes here. Alright, and so beyond those, if I do take those on and get through them, there's some other goals like doing some breeding and taming and riding of different Mo creatures mobs. Maybe going into Steve's Carts or Railcraft, even though they're in future versions of Minecraft. Red Power 2 or Computercraft, endgame kind of stuff. Those last two require some programming or looking up programs online. I do have programming experience, but kind of quite rusty in some areas, so it might not be a very fun experience for me unless some things change. So I might not touch those in this Let's Play series, but we'll see. They're at the end of my goal list here. But the main changes, though, I am not allowing myself anymore to use the Mystcraft dense ores ages, except for the one that I already have, and I'm not planning to mine that one anymore. Reason being that I want to be able to use EquivalentExchange 2 earlier in this Let's Play series because there are some really nice tools in it that I would have no point in using if I got to them mid-game or late game. And there's also no point in using them if I have a dense ores age and a whole bunch of tech set up, because you don't need to do much mining, for example, at that point, or much crop growing or whatever. So the first change in my rules for this Let's Play series is no more Mystcraft Dense Ore Ages and no mining the one I have. The next rule would be that I hope to use EquivalentExchange 2 at any point now, but not the Transmutation Table or the Energy Condenser. Those two features, and I think maybe a couple other things, are the reason that EquivalentExchange 2 is significantly overpowered if you use them, those particular features. Transmutation Table eliminates all reason to build any kind of farms beyond your initial collection of like the first wheat. Once you get one wheat, you put it in your Transmutation Table and you have no point in growing wheat ever again. Energy Condenser is kind of the same idea. Instead of digging for diamonds or something, you actually just throw a diamond in your Energy Condenser and pump a whole bunch of junk into it, and you just get tons of diamonds. And even though that, I mean, you're pumping a bunch of junk in there, you need to produce all that junk and move it there and all that, it still really breaks things. It makes the progression in the game very different and gives you no point in progressing in certain other areas. So I won't be using Transmutation Table or Energy Condenser. And I think there's a particular ring that I also won't be using because it works just like the Energy Condenser, but for like your bag. So yeah, that's the plan there, but I will be using EE2, so I will be setting that up pretty soon. Point in using that, I'm hoping to get some special rings. For example, there is, maybe it's not called a ring in here. These are all fun, but there's a particular ring that allows you to build bricks. Uses of bricks. Oh, that's a double brick slab. What? Oh, bricks. Okay. Here, Mercurial Eye. So not really a ring, but this requires red matter, and red matter is really, it takes a long time to get there. So I'm going to start early in EE2 and get some red matter so I can get a Mercurial Eye as soon as possible. The Mercurial Eye is awesome because it allows you to build really conveniently. You can, for example, I could build out this platform with any type of material that I have in my inventory. I don't need any more of that material once I have one block of it. I can just use a EMC storage device called a Kleinstar, and that will give me the EMC required in order to build more blocks of whatever block type I put in the Mercurial Eye. And you can also convert blocks in place, so I could replace all of this sand right here with glass or something. And so it's a really helpful building device, especially if you're trying to build some neat floating platform in a skyblock area, which I would kind of like to do to make like a Mystcraft portal hub, so I can actually make Mystcraft portals, but use them in a really convenient manner in some dimension that's dedicated to that purpose. But that'll take a while to get there, but we'll get there. So like there's Swiftwolf's Rendingale, which allows you to fly using stored EMC from a Kleinstar, for example. And so once I get a Kleinstar with some EMC and a Swiftwolf Rendingale ring and the Mercurial Eye, then I'll be able to build whatever I want really conveniently, fly around, not have to worry about falling off of platforms and stuff. And that I really look forward to. So yeah, let's see. I didn't put anything away since last time I streamed. I remember I wanted to bring gold here so that I could make the quaesitum, or I don't know how to pronounce it, that's how it's going to be pronounced from now on. I'm going to bring some gold for that, and that will allow me to start researching things. And researching the Lost Knowledge branch of Thaumcraft 2 will allow me to make a crystal bell, which is what's used to collect crystals from those crystal deposits underground, for example, without breaking the entire deposit and messing with the charge of V or taint in that area. So, let's get some resources here. I have bookcases in here. 21 should be a good start, because the quaesitum uses bookcases in the same way that an enchanting table does. Not touching crystal. Put those away. Actually, don't really need any of these, but I'm going to bring the stone because that is... I'm going to bring cobblestone too. The stone is used for a couple things. I want to make a cobblestone generator in the desert so that I can pump a whole bunch of cobblestone out and have it automatically break using red power stuff. And then I can use all that cobblestone to produce the V in order to do the research that I want to do and the infusions and such. Huh. I get the impression that this didn't unload when I was in the desert area, but maybe it did. Just seems like a lot of eggs. Sure. Bring those. And I'll bring some trees just because I'll be there for a little while. Now 32 is way too much. And something I picked up off of the Direwolf 20 Let's Plays. Yeah, Let's Plays, I think. One of them for the Pyramid retro Feed the Beast retro map, there was a point where you're trying to get glowstone dust, and you can't make glowstone dust without glowstone, or a redstone lamp here, I guess. But there is a recipe to do it, it's just not in the list, and it's like some secret for some reason. But it's really handy that it's there, because otherwise you need to go to the Nether in order to get your initial glowstone to make your energy collector, which requires 6 glowstone. Block of diamond too, but I mean, the glowstone is kind of the barrier right now, for me at least. So, 6 glowstone, and to make it, you need 6 glowstone blocks, rather. And to get the glowstone blocks, you use 4 glowstone dust, and to make glowstone dust, you actually combine gold and redstone, if I remember right. It's either gold and redstone, or gold dust and redstone dust, or gold dust and silver dust? I can't recall, but I'll check when we get to that point. Lots of gold dust already. So actually, I'll check right now while I'm here. Because I've got loads of redstone, a bunch of gold. So let's try. Grain of gold, 5 redstone. Yes, Cool. So that's glowstone dust. And since I'm not using Transmutation Table, I'm not going to have a ton more glowstone dust from just this one. But once I get an energy collector, my first energy collector, that will allow me to upgrade fuel types to higher versions once they have higher EMC. So I will be able to upgrade, for example, charcoal all the way up to glowstone dust, and then all the way up to higher things like Eternalist fuel, and that's where things start getting a lot of fun. But the glowstone dust is the target there, at least right now, because then we'll make a lot of energy collectors, have them all running passively while we do other things. So, I'm going to distribute these. This is not the right way to do it, by the way, but it'll work fine for now. Glowstone dust 6. I need 4 times this, so I might need to grind up more gold. And since I do not have the since I'm not using the dense ores of this world anymore, I'm working off of this supply, but I will allow myself to use the macerator, ore doubling, etc. because I no longer have the advantage from using the dense ores in addition to that or multiplying. So I think this balances out pretty well. Charcoal 64, sure. Should make some upgrades while I'm here. Overclocker upgrade. Those are easy. Coolant cells though. Put water cells in the extractor. Alright, so let's make a bunch of empty cells using tin. Fill them up. And then extract. Alright. Wow. That is such an interesting issue. Okay. Bear with me while I do this in the slowest and most painful way possible. I'm going to do this for 2 upgrades right now. I could do more, but I don't want to. I don't want to be that tedious right now. And I want to get away from all that noise. I might cut that tree down. It's so noisy with those birds in it. Alright, last one. Alright. That tree's going down. First, gotta get Winnie the Pooh away. Cat. Wow, those birds were running away from the cat. And the bear. What? Are they suffocating each other? They're suffocating each other. Wow. Well. Great. That's interesting. Might be able to make a farm off of that. I'm just gonna cut it down. Good enough for now. Okay. Two rubber, 8 rubber per upgrade. 3 refined iron. 18 copper wire, which is 6 copper. So 6 copper, 3 refined iron. Alright, these can go in here now. I think that's right. 1, 2, 8 times 3 is 24. Okay. Must be a cat nearby. Yep. Alright. Put that away. Oh, that's right. I wanted to grow some trees in the desert. I'm being extremely inefficient about that. Don't do what I do. Wow. What? Oh my god, they don't stack. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on this then, I guess. It's annoying. I say as I walk away. Alright, so this requires electronic circuit, 6 copper cables. Do I have my copper wire? I think I forgot that part. That's a lot of gold. Alright, I need 24 total. So 2 more. Should be enough. Awesome. Glowstone. Very, very, very expensive glowstone. Energy collector, block of diamond. Don't even know why I looked at the recipe for that. Alright, furnace, glass. Easy. And block of diamond. Lovely. Alright, first energy collector. Question is, where do I want to put it? I kind of want to use this place still for my, like, all my tech stuff. And I'm probably going to end up putting some teleport pipes in, which keep the chunk loaded. So, figure I should put it here. And since I don't have a Klein star right now and it takes a long time to actually get your first one, I won't be moving it for a long time, so I need to be kind of careful about where I put it, because I won't be able to like pick it up and move it and still have it contain all of that EMC. Wait. But it would put the EMC towards upgrading fuel types, now that I actually think about it. So I mean, I could move it and not like lose a lot of stuff. It would still lose some, but it's not terrible. Right. May as well macerate those. Make the first upgrade. Well, I need to cook some copper. Wow, it's taking ages. I can make 2 upgrades. So in total I need 8 times 3 copper wire. So 8 copper. Which I only have 4 right now, so I'm gonna cook. Wait. I'm being silly. You can only make it in batches of 3 anyway. I do have some already made, so maybe that's enough to cover the difference. 12 of those. Now that only brings me up to 17. So yeah, I still need another 3. Temporary drop off. Much better. Great. Alright. That should be enough. No, that's still 23. Wow. Okay, so 6 redstone. Great. So I think I've got everything I need now. Perfect. What? Frequency transmitter. That's fun. It'll be nice if or when I get to the point here in this Let's Play where we make automatic crafting and use logistics pipes to completely automatically do it with the automatic crafting table, which is super cheap to make, just a little bit of wood and you've got an automatic crafting table. But the automatic part really only shines when you start automatically supplying it and retrieving from it with logistics pipes. Anywho, we have Overclocker Upgrades now. Very fast. Then when I need to extract something, I'll just move them over there. But this should be good for now. Drop that off. And that. There's a zebra outside. I'm going to bring the diamond handsaw with, because that's a lot of fun, and I have glass now, so I can build a glass structure without worrying about breaking the glass blocks when I need to move them. There's a baby zebra. I could probably trap him if I wanted to. Send him down my mine. Should I though? I'm not gonna waste time on it. Okay. Let's go back to the desert. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring some initial fuel sources for the energy collector. That's okay, I can make a furnace. And some charcoal. Okay, so did I seriously? I forgot to grab the gold. Okay, I'm gonna put the energy collector down with some charcoal. I'm actually just gonna line the sides of this with energy collectors. I'm gonna move it one space further away because energy collectors will give you the fastest rate of collection of EMC when they are surrounded by glowstone blocks. And I'm planning to make more glowstone blocks or go to the actual nether, which is a little bit less safe with Mo Creatures mod than it is normally in 1.2.5. But yeah, instead of going up that fast, taking like 5 seconds, like getting 2 EMC per second it seems, it goes up a lot faster to put just one glowstone block on top. But the sun works well right now. Wrapping it on all 4 sides and having the top fully lit, putting glowstone blocks on all 4 sides and covering the top with glowstone or the sun will make it gather EMC a lot faster. But even just sitting here without a fuel source, it'll collect quite a lot of EMC. So I don't need to put charcoal in just yet. But I will anyway. And it upgraded to gunpowder. Oh, it upgraded to coal and then gunpowder. Cool. And the smelting value changes too for Thaumcraft, throwing it in the crucible. Instead of being 2 for coal, it is 10 for gunpowder. So that's fun. And then this is the queue. So, oh, it upgraded through redstone. I'm going to target redstone actually, so that it only upgrades to redstone. Nah, I've got plenty of redstone. I'll let it get higher. When it hits glowstone though, I want to be really mindful of, or watchful of its progress, because I want to collect the glowstone. Basically getting glowstone out of charcoal through the power of patience. Okay. What next? Diamond Handsaw. The quaesitum. Cool. This is not the right way to use an energy collector, by the way. I'm making too many stacks for my... not OCD, but you get it. Drop these off, plant some trees in a bit, after I get my research table set up. I'll drop that off here. No, I want to be able to sort it. Whoops, not my inventory. That's not what I like to sort. Stone though, and stone slabs. Bookshelves. Alright, this should sort itself out, I think. Yeah. No, it's gonna go up to coal first and then gunpowder, so I'll still have 2 stacks. But it'll be easier to merge later on because they'll only be 1 upgrade level away from each other. Okay, so I'm gonna make a tree farm nearby, just so I have more wood. Oh, are they? Those might be my pets chasing the Thaumcraft. Oh well. I don't like snake pets anyway. Okay. Cobblestone, lovely. Yeah, that's 384 EMC. So it's the next tier above gunpowder. So if I collect all the gunpowder, then I can upgrade it all to glowstone in one pass. Charcoal to redstone, then coal. Alright, I'm gonna plant more of these trees. And then start working on some more Thaumcraft. I think that should be fine for now. Well, actually I've got tree capitators, so the more the merrier. Excuse me? Can I help you? What? Okay. It's like it got spooked. Alright. Just these 6. Alright. So many trees. What's this doing? Go away. Alright. Sand, sand, more sand. Check. I need to get my gold. And I can do stuff. Actually, I need to figure out a plan for how I'm going to actually how I'm going to get my resources to the arcane furnace in order to take advantage of the possible furnace doubling that it does. I have teleport pipes here. I think I might use them, and then have like a common storage area that I can just request any of my stored ores from using the like remote orderer from IC2, or no, BuildCraft with the logistics pipes. Remote orderer is part of that, and it allows you to order something when you're not by a logistics pipe to request it. And so I would be wherever, in whatever dimension, and I could use that perhaps, and have an ender pouch connected to an ender chest that my requested items go into, and then order those things whenever I need them. I could go into the world by the Thaumcraft stuff, do a request for a bunch of some ore that I want to smelt, and have it just show up in that pouch that I'm carrying. And I think I might do that. It'll take a little bit because I haven't seen any Endermen since starting out. I think they're in the overworld, but it might help that I actually play a dimension that has nighttime. So this is not nighttime, so I'm not going to find any here. But they're rare enough anyway, the Endermen. Anywho, let's get some diamond. Or gold. Jeez. We'll smelt 4 up. Just because it's efficiency. Right. Grab my copper out of that one. Okay, so the quaesitum uses 3 gold, 3 stone. And I would also like a V detector. Well, V conduit, yeah. So I need redstone for that. V filter, not yet. V storage tank. This is enchanted wood in the infuser, which requires crystals. Okay, so I've got the crystals and the wood. And the infuser, so that's fine. The valve is conduits and a lever. So, yeah, just redstone for that. And maybe a V pump? It seems a little bit later. But yeah, V detector. Right, so iron, redstone, and gold. Okay, so it's good that I'm doing an extra gold. I would also like to make a taint detector, which is basically the same thing, but with a tainted crystal. So I need several redstones, more than 8 iron, and even more gold, actually. Wow. I'm tired. since I've got that macerator set up, I'm just gonna grind up a whole bunch of this stuff so I can use my copper when I need it. Oh, and using the energy collector, once I get to higher level fuels, I think the IC2 stuff actually can use those fuels. Like Eternalist, or Eternalist fuel, or Mobius fuel. I should make a Philosopher's Stone, I totally forgot. Glowstone dust, redstone, and diamond. Once I get more glowstone dust, I'll do it, but I'm going to grab my diamond, or at least some diamond. What else? Oh, uranium has a high EMC also. Nice. Okay. Gold ingot, perfect. Right. Iron. No iron. Just iron dust. Redstone. Right, we want some redstone. I don't remember what I have with me at my Thaumcraft area, so... Wow, poor bears. Never get a break. Those wisps are bullies. No, I don't think there's any point in me actually collecting these, because they can only be used for making fur armor, and I don't need fur armor. And there's not even use for them in Thaumcraft, so yeah, unfortunately I'm getting rid of those. And these. I mean, I'm sure I could throw them in the recycler from IC2, but I'm not anywhere near that point right now. Right, so I think I've got what I need. Now I can actually set up the quaesitum, the bookshelves, and do some research. Hello. I have way too many snakes, and I don't know which ones are mine, so goodbye. Right. Coal, or coal. So an ink sac, a feather, a glass bottle, 3 stone, and 3 gold. Nice. So we've got this. Now where to set it up? I'm going to do EMC generation here. I don't like moving chests. I don't want to go closer to the trees. Guess I'll go this way. And since I have the diamond handsaw, let's play with that for a bit. Alright, diamond handsaw. I don't think I need nearly as much glass as I have here, but let's see. 4 glass blocks. Diamond handsaw gives 32 glass covers. Barely touched the saw. Now these glass covers, even though they look kind of weird on the preview at the right, in my hand, you can see them better here. And I just realized the snakes can just roam around underneath this. And I don't even need to mind that they're there, because they can't touch me. These guys though, they can. So maybe I'll do something about those. Alright, so it needs to be a 5x5 area, so that the center would have the quaesitum, and then the perimeter be bookshelves, which I don't have on in my inventory. I'm also going to make more glass. Actually I have a 5x5, but I prefer to have it be square. So I'm going to make a little bit more glass. Glass covers, that is. Right. Try being fast. Don't try being fast with these covers. Okay. So the center could be here. What? Fine. I don't know how many max it goes in this old version. My books. Yeah, I don't need to bother with getting that. They're cheap enough that it doesn't matter. Oh, cool. Success chance, failure chance, loss chance. This is where the paper goes. These are the results. This is what I'm researching, and here's boosters. So I want to research the humblest piece of cobblestone. High chance of loss, very small chance of success. Maybe I don't. What if I boost it with charcoal? 2% chance of success. Yeah, that's not good. Tree. Same. Glass. I'm going to research a book. 6% isn't terrible, but it's not good. Now I could put like that. 7% chance, really? Wow. So it seems like anything will boost it by 1%. Certain things might boost it by more. So if I put a diamond sword, nah. But maybe water bucket? Yeah, okay. What if I do that? Yeah, maybe I'll mess with this off camera between episodes here. But, yay, it's finally set up and it looks nice, I think. And traps mobs underneath it, so that's fun. How are you doing? Gunpowder. Whoops. Alright, so I need to pay attention to this, even though it'll go slowly enough that I can check back, like, less frequently, and not risk things upgrading beyond glowstone dust. I still need to pay some attention to it and not forget. Because that glowstone dust is... Oh, actually, now I can forget about it. Cool. I forgot that I had that one in my... Well, for some reason I put it in the furnace, but yeah, I forgot I had it, and I do have it. So it'll basically lock the upgrade process to glowstone dust, and I can walk away. Even throw coal over here. And put more charcoal in there too. Great. Cut down some trees, make more charcoal, continue that process. Cool. Alright, yes, hello. Charcoal. 40 wood. So this is going to make a lot of glowstone dust. And if I don't need all that glowstone dust, then later on I can just upgrade it further and use it to make things like Mobius fuel and Eternalist fuel. And then use those to make those neat power items. So that'll be fun. But the glowstone dust should prove very helpful, because I would like to have a number of these with glowstone on 4 sides and top. And really, I could put them next to each other, because I believe they light each other up since they are made partly with glowstone. So I could just make a row of them right here, which I'm actually thinking might be nice. And then put a row of glowstone on each side, and one on each end, and then a row across the top. That should let it generate quite a lot of glowstone. Or generate quite a lot of EMC. Alright, cool. I didn't grab lava to make the infinite cobblegen. But I do think I have everything I need in order to make the redstone stuff. The timer and the block breaker, or block breakers. Let me check on that. Timer, wafers are just cooked stone, you get 2 of them. And each of these requires 1 wafer, or in the case of these, 3 wafers for 3. So yeah, each of these outputs is 1 wafer, so I really just need, well, 10, so 5 stone cooked, easy enough, plus this stone uncooked. And then redstone torch, whoops, and then 3 redstone dust for these 3. Another redstone torch, and then 4 of that. So the 2 redstone torches would be 2 redstone, and then these other 3 is 5 total, plus 4, 9 redstone, 5 cooked stone, and 1 uncooked stone. Gonna make another furnace, I guess. It would have probably been smart to just bring an iron furnace or 2. Maybe I'll do that later between episodes. But right now, charcoal. Oh wait, I have stone. I just need to cook some of it into those stone plates, or whatever they're called. Stone wafers. And for anyone unfamiliar, that's the red power mod. Cool. Glowstone. I need 24 of that to make my next one of these, plus 9 diamond. Can't forget the 9 diamond. Which means I'm actually kind of limited because I'm not using the dense ores dimension for mining anymore. So I need to actually start collecting diamonds again the proper way. Which could mean a million things in this Technic SSP mod pack, actually. There's a lot of proper ways to collect diamonds. Right. Perfect. I forget how much redstone I need, so I'm just gonna grab it all. Alright, so let's start easy. Set 2 aside. Move that out of the way. Right. Okay, so set 2 aside, and then I want 3 of these with 3 of those. Huh. I'm being a little slow right now. There must be something that oh, that's why. Well, that didn't help. Okay, so set 2 aside there, and then these 3, let's just convert right away. Stone wire. And then make 2 torches, redstone torches, and put 1 on top of a wafer for the cathode, and then put 1 with a stone on top of it for the pointer, and then have 2 more wafers, well, no, 3 across the bottom with these for 3 anodes. I only need 2 anodes for the timer, so this is just going to be extra. So let's craft the timer then. Anodes, I've made a few of these, so I don't have to look it up every time. Cool. Breakers. Redstone, piston, redstone, iron, and just cobblestone and an iron pickaxe. Easy enough. And I think I have an iron pickaxe in the other dimension. I think I held onto it. So there's that. Should have more than one though. So I'm going to actually make 2 here. Grab the one from the other dimension, then use this one. And piston required. That and this. Okay. Cobblestone, wooden planks. So first I'm just going to use these up, get them out of the way. Iron pickaxe, redstone, and iron ingot, wood, and cobblestone. Makes a piston. Piston, redstone, pickaxe, cobblestone, makes a block breaker. Alright, so these 2 together, the timer and the block breaker, should be all I need in order to make the infinite cobblegen automatically collect all the cobblestone. And then I can use it for things like filling this up with very polluting stuff. But for now, drop these off. Actually, I'll take that away. No, I'm gonna make another chest for stuff that doesn't have to do with Thaumcraft, because this one's getting too full. Sure. I'll tidy this up between episodes. Right, so what we have is a timer, a block breaker, water bucket, I would need to grab some more cobblestone from the overworld or other dimension, and actually go into the ravine and collect that lava I saw earlier, or make a new dimension specifically to get lava, which I was considering doing because I'll need more lava later on and don't have any source right now for that. So I think actually this would be a good place to wrap up this episode. I can tidy things up inventory wise and kind of plan out what to do next. But the first thing will be having a double cobble gen set up. Haven't decided which side yet, but probably not next to the trees, because they will start on fire. Even if not directly next to the lava, which is unfortunate and sad. But yeah, I'll wrap up the episode there. It's been fun. Again, this is Vistabuntu, and my Let's Play of the Technic SSP mod pack for Minecraft 1.2.5. I'll see you guys next time.